We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Carlos Martinez will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's gone a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Now to the plate, number 5. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Bader is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Woodford, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit in the left field.
Find it.
Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul DeYoung.
This one doesn't so far down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th.
Striding into the box, number 5. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's a base hit on the line.
Find the ball. That a way to square it up.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Now in the box, Austin Wynns. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Looped out toward third, but little trouble handling this one down. At the plate, number 5. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bounce towards the second baseman. Wong has it, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to...
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Michael Baird, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Stepping up to the plate, number 5. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to receive the ball that time. So that gave the runner plenty of time to bear down on him.
And it froze him, and they got him. Digging in, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ryan Estes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Baird, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. And have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Into the box, number 5. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his wind-up. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch home. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. A solo shot here to left. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Washington jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Dakota Hudson will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Here's the pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. So digging in now, Ryan Estes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Back goes Thomas, still ranging back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home. So coming to the plate, number 5. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ryan Estes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On the ground to third.
Go hard, go hard,
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Striding in once again, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Digging in once again, Ryan Estes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Digging in, Austin Wins. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Austin Wins.
Softly hit here to the left side. The tag gets
Find the
one.
ball.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Hey, stick your plan up there,
So
kid.
striding forward now, number 5. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey, we need you right here.
A 1-0 delivery. 1-1 the count. Slapped hard the opposite way. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done.
So it would appear we'll have
Your
a pinch
attention,
hitter
please.
coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Number 5.
That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ryan Harper is on to pitch out.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the